So I brought my man, the greatest podcaster alongside me, Mr. Heno, once again. Do you want to cut yourself another quick podcasty style promo?
You heard the name, you saw the voice. Holy shit!
Oh shit!
See, I fucked up too.
I like that though. I kind of want to keep that.
You heard the name, you saw the face, you made the choice. It's your boy, Henny, HENVIN, That's me. What's good?
Man, no AKs this time. That's fine. Because I think at this point now you might be AKA Missile WrestleMania in a bit. Because my man's is out here ready to throw some bows. But until then, you stuck with me in the podcast in the ring, man. How's it going?
I cannot complain, man.
There you go.
I'm just trying to up the brand still.
How's that going though? Because I see, like I said, I've been seeing you busy quite consistently again.
It's a little stressful. Not really though. It's just trying to get some structure. I have 2 days that I stream, give or take. 2 days that I podcast, give or take, because I just took on Saturdays on a different project.
Right. So,
really less time for myself, but hopefully it'll lead somewhere. if I get anywhere, it'll be worth it.
Hell yeah, man. And man, a working mind is a mind. Yeah. If that motherfucker ain't moving, ain't useful to nobody.
I also have to fit in scripting. I'm gonna start scripting at work. Look, while the fucking shits is doing their thing, because I don't have enough time.
True enough.
I've had to find sometimes to like now start recording, like video now.
Right, because I remember you said you were taking on recording again.
Yeah.
I said, man, you got to do it the way I've been doing. It's lazy to a certain degree, but you stream some shit. And at least that's how I've been doing. I stream with the mindset of video, so I try and keep, which sounds bad, crowd interaction kind of limited, or at least in pockets. You know what I mean?
Well, no, because I'm not. That's why it's additionally hard on me, because my YouTube channel isn't really going to be any gameplay.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, no, it's just going to be me talking about topics that I like. I'm going to make the content that I want to see and see what happens. That's it's talking the discussion videos, anime videos, my personal top 10s.
Decent.
Shit like that, yeah.
I was thinking about doing that, but every time I do any type of hardcore I won't say in a negative way, but like whenever I talk about shit that I personally care about, people get so irritable because I won't even say hot takes. I just have alternative takes to everything. Yeah. And that typically gets you shitted on immediately on the internet, you know what I mean?
I mean, in some regards, it's still a view.
Right.
It's still interaction. And I feel like regardless, there's somebody that's gonna be entertained by it or want to see it, even if they only want to see it to have something to argue about.
True.
Niggas love finding something to be mad about.
Hell yeah.
If you give them something to be mad about, then that's still a way to get popping.
That's what I've been trying to do, it seems like. If I can't get famous, I'll become infamous. Shirt coming soon. Guaranteed. At this point now, I feel like shirt coming soon might turn into a shirt. Mm-hmm. New shirt coming soon. I'm running I've been like cranking out fucking at least merch content ideas for a while. And nobody wants to draw for free. And I'm like, well, look, I ain't got money either, motherfucker, so help me help you.
Yeah, like, of course there's stuff I want to do to the stream. Of course I would love, I've got like fucking 9 emote slots that I just don't have filled because all of that shit takes time and money. It takes time to find an artist that isn't busting heads and then pay them or have the time to learn how to do it yourself.
True.
Which is still putting off you not having it because you are learning how to do it.
Yeah.
So, and at the moment, time and money are 2 things I don't have a whole lot of.
Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, I understand that wholeheartedly.
So, for anybody that is watching this and watch the stream, please don't think it is a lack of creativity or effort. It's just rough right now, man.
Right.
When I had the surplus and everything was fire, everything was fine. like, yeah.
You know what it is too? And I've come to believe this, and now like talking to people who, like now that I'm into this kind of lifestyle a lot more, when you talk to people who aren't, they immediately think you are just funded out the ass. And I'm like, this shit costs a good pretty penny. And it's like, ain't nobody just throwing $20, $30 at me every damn day.
Well, like, no, like that's what I try to bring home to anybody that is thinking about starting. You're going to put in a lot, way more money than you're going to see back for a long fucking time.
Right.
Like, breaking even in business is not easy, and this is still a business. Yeah, laugh at a nigga sitting playing in video games in a basement. Not too long ago, I was doing alright on Twitch. So it's just, but life happened, and at least I still love it enough to try.
Yeah,
because I could fucking not take on the stress of being a content creator. Being a content creator is fucking stressful.
True.
But it's fulfilling. It's my domain. I think I'm pretty alright at it. It's just I have to, figure out how to have more people see I'm alright at it.
Yeah. I think that's the thing. And I feel like in a weird sense, COVID not made it harder, but
it changed things.
It changed things
because the people that loved it either got to do it more, or their depression stopped them from doing it because people were depressed. They had to stay inside.
Right.
It's just a weird, it's just weird, man. Like, you get in such a routine, you get absorbed into the world.
Right.
But then when you get out of it, it's hard to get back absorbed again. Like, I don't know if I will ever be as involved, not committed, but as involved in shit as I was. Like,
right.
Fucking streamer Twitter had something going on every day damn near back in the gap. Like, no, like scandals happening.
Oh shit.
Clicks. We don't fuck with you because this person doesn't fuck with you. A lot of shit. But now I'm trying my best. Yes, my current tentative schedule is Mondays and Thursdays, but if I don't show up on a Monday or a Thursday, hey, it's love. Also, fuck y'all. Right. But it's love still. Like, it's just, it's what I want to do. If I was not doing this, I really don't know what I would be doing.
You'd be doing the same shit for free. Pretty much. At least that's how I feel about it. Because that's why I got into, I won't say content creating yet, but just trying this atmosphere out. Was the fact that I'm like, well, I'm playing games anyway. I crack jokes anyway. I watch, like, legit, the movie streams. Shit I was doing anyway. I'd go to a theater and be just saying subtle jokes, hoping I get the motherfucker next to me to laugh. Hoping I get another motherfucker next to me to laugh. If I'm laughing at some shit and nobody else is laughing, I'm hoping that I can laugh loud enough for somebody else to laugh. Like, I'm just trying to not entertain, but just get everybody in a different mood.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, fuck it. Like, we all don't have to be on the same page of misery or some shit, but just fucking laugh at something.
Yeah.
Again, that's why the first time I attempted getting on stage and doing comedy, it was, I have no material, but I'm gonna make at least one person laugh. And if I can get one person laugh, I don't give a fuck about anything else. And I don't know if I mentioned that to you or anyone else. I made Cedric the Entertainer laugh, and I was like, I'm good.
Okay.
His words were, he chuckled. I won't say he laughed. He chuckled and said, you need to get some material, nigga. He said, you funny, but you just need some fucking material. And I'm like, touche. I'll take that, because I showed him what to do with not a goddamn thing. So, Better
You
than
walked
nothing.
in with nothing and still got something.
I got some chuckles here and there, and all I did was tell work stories, some bullshit stories about my life. Like, my life is a fucking comedy at this point. It's a tragic comedy, but it's funny to fucking me. I will find some humor in every damn thing. So it is what it is. Damn, that was a nice opening. Just a nice little swoop back up. So, speaking of content, I've been streaming a little bit more. Mm-hmm. And I don't know who this person was, but shout out to him, man. You made my stream a hell of a lot more. Matter of fact, his name is right up there. Alcoholic, I think he said his name was, but he spells it funny. Shout out to you, man. You get a special shout out on the podcast from a one-time streamer, because he actually made my stream. It was just me and like three other people watching, but he kept up the conversation for everybody. Like, I'm like, God damn, he is on point. And I wanted to bring up this question because I'm gonna try and like edit out that clip, because that clip had me stumped off of a simplistic question. And now it's your turn. If you had the ability to just wipe your memory of every game you've ever played, would you do that?
No.
Man, you answered that a lot faster than I did.
No. Because there's some games that have taught me a lot.
True.
Like, whether it was skill-wise, whether it was a concept or an idea, or just how it made me feel.
Right.
Not to the point of I want to experience that again, but I'm thankful that I have it.
Right.
And now, off the experience that I got from this, I can go experience other things and get those concepts and ideas as well. So yeah, no.
Man, you answered it so much simpler, because I had to twiddle with the thought, because obviously that means forgetting it means I forget the good and the bad. Mm-hmm. And if you're in, a longevity gamer, you experience some shitty ass games.
Yeah. So
it'd be nice to forget some of this shit and maybe not have the memory of paying money or buying collector's editions of shit that you're like, man, this was worthless. But my first thought was going to re-experience some of those games, because that was the first thing I thought of. And everybody who listens to me consistently knows I have a huge love for Final Fantasy VII. I had action figures out the ass, and I'm hoping to have some more money so I can buy more shit. That game was, kid you not, and I don't care what anybody says, I've dabbled in other games. The very first video game I played, like myself, was Final Fantasy VII. And there's full stories behind that shit. So I have a strong attachment to it. It was the first game I played. What's up?
How old were you when you first
7 years old. That game came out in 1996, and I think I just turned a little after I turned 7. Funnily enough, I got it, not even me purchasing it. My brother got it, because his dumbass can't read. And he thought it was Phantasy Star. Oh, and it was Final Fantasy.
Oh, God.
So he bought it, and he was like, oh, this ain't what I wanted. And he just never did anything with it. Mm-hmm. And it was way before fucking GameStop was robbing motherfuckers with trade-ins. So he just left it there. I seen the cover. Cover caught my attention, because the dude had a giant-ass sword and all that shit, and the landscape looked cool. So I'm going to pop this shit in. And mind you, at 7, it's not that I couldn't read, but I couldn't comprehend reading that well. So all new terms like that just kind of fucked me up. And I'm just sitting there just like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but this dude's got a dope-ass sword, and the music's the shit. And I just played the shit out of that game. Consistently. No memory card. So back memory, PlayStation era, no memory card. An RPG, you're playing that same beginning half and over again.
That's why I never beat Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
I'm so sorry. I feel you on that one. So yeah, no, it's a huge part of my life. That's playing Final Fantasy. It took me almost 10 years to finally complete it. Just because of old school gamer problems. Not having time, going to school. Games being on disc, and those discs scratching and breaking. Shit like that. Like, that's shit you had to deal with as a gamer. So it took me a while to finish it. And I always tell people, I remember the moment I finished that game. It was me, my brother, and my best friend. We were sitting in the basement. I'm finishing off Sephiroth. I beat the game. Credits roll. And we all looked at each other, because everybody knew how much this game meant to me. And we all looked at each other, and my life was like, now what the fuck do I do? I have nothing else to do. I have nothing else to accomplish. This was it, and now I've done it. And I immediately started that fucking game all over again, like in that immediate instance. Well, we starting from the beginning, boys. Let's do this shit again. That game means a lot to me. And when the remake came out, there was a commercial. And this is how much Japan loves Final Fantasy VII. They did a full like, I guess you can call it like anime type drama about these people knowing that the remake is coming and how they all are accepting it, because we flipped our shit when it was finally coming. And there was this OG fan with this new guy who knew nothing about Final Fantasy but just understood that there was heavy hype for it. And they sat down and talked to each other. And the OG guy looked at me and says, "You know what? I actually envy you, because you get to play this game with no prior knowledge, with no expectation, and you get to live this out for the first time. I've lived this life for a very long time. It's been like 20, 30 years of us playing this fucking game." And he was like, "I envy you because you will get to experience all of this fresh." I say all of this long ass story to say that was the reason why I almost considered wiping my memory of gaming, because that shit meant a lot to me, and I would love to go through that whole thing all over again, whether it be Sonic Adventure, which I'm doing now, or Final Fantasy again, or a plethora of other games. Those initial moments that you had shock and awe and actual heavy emotions towards.
Yeah.
Mind you, Final Fantasy VII is the first time I cried as an adult male playing a fucking video game, and I burst into tears. I was actually sad, and I'll never have those moments again to that level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just like a lot of a key factor, and well, the other key factor other than experience was time. I know I have zero time to relive all of the shit that I love for the first time. Like, off just a schedule and like just our work schedule.
Exactly.
Imagine you as the manager that you are, as the streamer that you are, as the podcast that you are, trying to do all your Final Fantasy research now.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
Because at best, it would just be biased research. And me watching YouTubers instead of...
Experience it yourself.
Exactly. Because mind you... There we go. Mind you, it's not just the games, even though the games are long. There's 3 major games, a movie, and 2 books. And I went through all of that shit. I'm like, I'm never going to be able to do that again. The books recently I just went through, and I'm like, dude, I don't know how I had time to do that. It was just like several late nights of, I'm reading this book. I don't give a fuck what happens. I can't do that shit anymore. That shit's impossible. And the other plethora of games that I'm never going to relive because I might harp on one instead of the plethora, or, you know, just everything that I cared about. And then not only that, because now I would have fresh memory, the reason why I said I couldn't do it is because those hidden gems you'll never find again. And I don't know how you are about hidden gem games, shit that you have no business playing.
Yeah.
Or shit that people just kind of threw at you out of nowhere, and you're just like, this is my new shit now. And nobody even knows it. I'm guarantee you, I think every true gamer can name 5 games that nobody gives 2 shits about that you love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's dope. Might do that at the end of this podcast. But yeah, just not being able to have those and then having to somehow find them again, it's impossible. It's fucking impossible. And with adult brain, you're not willing to try some shit at random like you used to when you were younger. And now you kind of have to have like, is this going to be good or is I'm not wasting my time type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, I end up after like seriously like sitting down and like talking through it with the guys sitting there and stream with me. I literally paused gameplay because I'm like, I got to figure this shit out. And then I came back around to my life is sadly enough in a weird way, but thankfully enough, based on a lot of the games I've played and experiences I've had. Taking that away will fuck up my actual personality, so it's not possible.
Yeah.
I doubt any of us true gamers will even say that our personality is not wrapped around 2 or 3 game characters that we know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, and then you're just gonna erase that shit? Yeah,
Lose
well,
a piece of yourself.
yeah, you're definitely losing yourself in the mix, though. It's like, I couldn't do it. Final Fantasy alone, fucking Sonic. My love of rock music, motherfuckers don't even understand, came from Sonic and wrestling.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't know that metal in wrestling kicks hard. And Sonic, fucking Crush 40. The fact that I know the band from the Sonic Adventure series and up, them niggas hit hard. I have watched their concerts, and I will be willing to go to a Crush 40 concert. Crush 40, if you're listening, tour in Chicago real quick for me. Just do it for me. I'm going. I'm 100% going. Them niggas is dope. They're probably, 50 years old now? 50, 60? Something like that. They be killing it. 100%. So yeah, I had to throw that at you. That shit kind of fucked me up. I don't know. I'm surprised you were able to get through it so quickly.
I've wait thought about it before.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, you're a better man than me to just coming up with that conclusion so damn quickly. I literally had like an existential crisis when I heard that question. I'm like, fuck, can I actually do that?
Because no, I would at the fundamental of it, I would rather take what I already know and experience new things based on how they taught me and how they affected me.
Very true. That's it. I'm not denying it. It's just the fact that the concept of reliving your childhood again, but the problem is you're not a child.
Yeah, no.
So it's not the same. It's just sadly enough not the same. But I wish I could go back and just watch. Maybe that would be dope. Is watching myself maybe enjoy that shit again.
Or if I had like a hyperbolic time chamber where I could just,
bruh,
live a year and a day.
You don't even know how much time I'd still waste. In a weird sense.
I mean, yeah.
It'd be so many days of like, nigga, I got time. And sadly enough, I think I'd still be working though, weirdly enough. I'd still be I'd be working on shit. Gaining new skills and shit like that.
The crazy thing is, they really only when Gohan and Goku went in that they really like emphasized that you could lose your fucking mind in here.
Yeah.
Like, it's a white nothingness.
Yeah.
Of a little ass hut. Like that, the fucking altar is big as fuck when you play in the video game or you watching the show.
Right.
That shit's tight. It's a fucking molecule of what the fuck the hyperbolic time chamber is.
Nah, it's way too damn big. And I think, but the reason I kind of argued that was because somebody mentioned that before. It's like, well, were they so concerned? It's because Vegeta's hyper focused.
Yeah.
Trunks probably was close to losing his shit.
He did lose his shit.
Did he? I don't even remember exactly. I knew Vegeta was fine because his whole mental state is hyper focused.
Yeah.
He can laser in on one thing. So he was cool. I remember because he was actually pissed because Goku and them came out early. Mm-hmm. And he was like, the fuck, are you done? Something wrong? Did you get hurt? Yeah. And he was like, if you're going to waste my time, get the fuck out of my way so I can walk back in this bitch then.
Yeah. But yeah, no, they act like, I don't know if it was canon or not, but they did go back and do like a flashback of Trunks was fucking losing it.
Right.
It was his dad that helped him refocus because it was seeing him. We're here for a reason.
Yeah.
I got to get my shit together and freak out the fuck later.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. See, that's why I fuck with Vegeta. I don't know why people even side on Goku, man. And I'm still in that argument, man. Vegeta's 3-0, or is it 2-0? Saiyan Saga. 2. Right, Saiyan Saga and Buu Saga. Yeah. Wax his ass both terms. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, man. Once you fight a nigga and he starts slapping you, like you done been lost. I don't give a fuck if you got an ace up your sleeve. Once that nigga slaps you and you ain't do shit about it, you lost, nigga. It's over with. First time it took you and your boys to take him down, you still didn't off that nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Vegeta's whooping his ass 6 ways to Sunday.
I gotta. It's 2 asterisks. It's an asterisk on the first one because Goku needed help. Like a lot of people give. I think even Vegeta technically gives Goku the first one because it wasn't a defeat. Well, they survived.
Right. That's the thing, though. But again, I take Vegeta's asterisk away because, yeah, he didn't defeat Goku, but he could have.
Yeah.
The reason why he didn't is because everybody jumped him, right? Yeah.
And then on the second one, people call that, the fight was over and he cheap shot him. Niggas said niggas after the bell all the time in WWE.
I could have sworn he said a fight to the death, and nobody was dead. So
yeah,
cheap dirty tactics, nigga. His move is called Dirty Fireworks. I remember that. The nigga fights dirty on occasions.
Also, think about it. If he didn't knock Goku out, both of them was just gonna die.
True enough. So he actually saved his ass. That was kind of the whole point. Because I think Vegeta even said he knew he pretty much didn't have a good chance.
Yeah.
He was just going there to buy some time for everyone else. Because Vegeta was kind of conscious of the fact that he made the fuck up for releasing Buu in general. It was his fault for that even happening. So he's either I off his ass or I buy everybody time to figure out a better plan. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he knew what he was doing. I give him credit, man. Greatest sacrifice in Dragon Ball history. I still find that because everybody always gives Goku like the great sacrifice for taking Cell and keeping away from everybody else and saving the earth. Like, you blew up King Kong with some bogus shit.
Yeah,
like you're an asshole. You could have took his ass anywhere the fuck else.
But wait, and then never wished him back.
True. So that they only dead Kai because you're a dickhead. They wished your ass back.
Yeah.
You've been on Earth.
No, they didn't even wish him back. Old Kai gave up his life for you to live.
Oh, that's
again.
right. So you still, but my point being is he had the chance to wish his ass back to life. Like, oh yeah, by the way.
All in Super. All throughout Super, after Super. I think King Kai's still dead in GT.
Yeah. No, he's just straight ass dead. Because I remember they even went back and got the old Kai's help. And never once thought about bringing King Kai back. Asshole. See, Goku's a bitch nigga. Just his selfish ass motherfucker won't raise your kids.
Won't raise your kids.
Won't even save your boy that helped you multiple times. Like, fuck you then. I can't even remotely side for Goku, man. So I was even hoping when they did the death battle between Goku and Superman, I'm like, next round, let Vegeta take a swing at it. That shit ain't gonna last long. It's gonna either be a quick ass whooping for Vegeta or a quick ass whooping for Superman. Somebody get an ass whoop, but it's gonna be instant.
I like Vegeta's chances versus Superman.
Definitely.
Vegeta gonna take it there. He gonna fuck around. But Goku fucks around at the beginning. Vegeta fucks around in the middle. And I don't know which one is more dangerous. You fuck around in the middle and allow the opportunity for a comeback.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And
that's kind of what off Vegeta multiple times. Yeah. That's always what's kind of gotten him is that middle grade evil villain monologue that you really didn't need to do. Yeah. But again, I mean, at this point, if it was death battle territory, I think he would know off this nigga now. I can shit talk after the fight. I think, especially with current Vegeta who knows better. He still monologues, don't get me wrong, but he definitely picks and chooses his points now. He's definitely a little bit better about it. But I've always said fucking Vegeta mops everybody.
Oh yeah.
Like easily. Speaking of death battles, you seen that everybody's doing this fucking who would win in a fight, Krillin or Batman? Like Batman had a fucking rabbit's hell in chance.
No. Fucking Destructo Disc.
Again, I don't even think it takes that
Solar
much.
Flare.
Thank you. Motherfucker always go to the Destructo Disc. I'm like, the Solar Flare is gonna fuck Batman up in a minute. Because he's finna come point blank on his ass and hit him with the Solar Flare. That nigga ain't gonna see for the rest of his life. That nigga will truly be Batman. He might have fucked himself taking Krillin lightly.
Yeah.
It's not a fair fucking fight.
I don't know if he has like some shit in his cows to protect from that though.
No, because he would have to have lenses.
He does have lenses.
Not fucking Ben Affleck. Nobody likes Ben Affleck's Batman, okay? Everybody don't give two shits. Everybody else's eyes open. So unless we're talking maybe.
I thought we were keeping like animated on animated. Like, even in the comics, don't he have like some type of thing that wipes his eyes?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't think so. It might be context. I don't think it's his mask though, because every time he takes his mask off, it's see-through. Mm-hmm. At least to my knowledge, somebody's gonna correct me because everybody's a bunch of assholes.
That's true.
Won't debate me face to face, but to get on a fucking computer and type their ass away in a heartbeat. Debate me. Batman is getting his ass whooped by Krillin.
Yeah.
Solar Flare's taking his ass out. Shit, just a couple fucking punch combinations is probably taking his ass out. Because again, like, these niggas ain't. I hate to say, I don't know for sure, but I want to say the Z Fighters are punching harder than most superheroes.
Yeah. Probably.
And they're tactical punches, you know what I mean? Like, they're not like, oh, I'm swinging. Like, Krillin for sure is a martial artist through and through, so he's hitting you in pressure points and shit if he has to.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's got martial artist skills, man.
The scatter shot.
My favorite move of his, by the way. And drops that shit straight on your dome. And if you fuck around and actually come close to beating his ass,
his wife
is fucking like, if anybody has a bitch in his corner, it's Krillin. His Krillin is the true. Like, that is the ideal wife, by the way. Is somebody who will bust ass for you, but let you get your ass whooped first.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to let you get yours first. I'm going to let you do your man shit. But if it goes south, I got your back. And I'll finish this shit. Good shit for 18, man. Did they ever mention what her actual name was? I know they said it once at some point.
No. And in like the external knowledge, they believe it might be like some lapis and lazuli.
Right.
Shit.
That's what I remember, something like that. But they never like technically confirmed that for sure. Okay. I remember somebody mentioning her name at some point. But either way, who cares, man? 18. Mind you, baddest bitch in Dragon Ball Z, by the way.
1000%.
I don't think anybody comes close. A lot of people are still arguing that Bulma is, but I'm like, no. Bulma ages. Now, granted, Bulma's the bitch of 1,000 faces because she can change her look up in an instant.
Oh, wait, no. In 2014, Akira Toriyama.
Wow. It's okay.
No, I fucked it up on purpose.
Oh, okay. Yes, fuck him. I'm fine with that, actually.
In 2014, he confirmed her name was Lazuli.
There you go. Still gonna call it 18 though, because I'm probably never gonna remember that. But I knew of the name. I'll put it that way. But there you go. You heard it here first, man. Or you probably heard it here at some point.
Or in Japanese, Ju Hachigo.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's 18.
I'm not good with numbers yet. I'm still rocking the basic bitch fucking language, and I learned some slang. So if you ever walk up on a Japanese motherfucker, hit him with the Choshio Wado. This is what's up. I'm like, everybody knows Konnichiwa and all that shit, but I was like, I gotta hit some slang on them niggas at one point, man. And so I had to learn something smooth for the bitches. By the way, if anybody doesn't know, Japan is short on male porn stars. So if you want to move to Japan, now's the time. They desperate for male porn stars, man.
It's all fucking censored anyway.
It's so even better for you. Now you ain't gotta have your shit out in the universe, man.
Oh my god! They still gonna know. They still gonna judge you by the length of the censor. Like that censor is really only stopping perfectionists.
That's fine, man. Like, for one, I wasn't worried about it anyway. I think my censor bar is finna be fine. And two, I don't really give a shit because they desperate for male porn stars because they run out of bitches to the point where they all retiring. Like, you know it's fucked up in Japan when bitches is retiring from porn because they ain't got nobody to fuck anymore. And, like, the atmosphere is dry, so I'm out. I'm done.
That's funny.
So, if you want to go to Japan, now's the time, man. Make a few dollars while you're over there. And I don't think it gets too much better than that.
No. I don't know. I from what I hear, it's stressful being a male porn star.
Well, in general, yeah, because you're not paid as much as females. Like, it's significantly lower.
But you gotta work harder.
Yeah, no shit.
You gotta fucking. I'm not even getting to the point of actual the sex part.
Right.
The point of you gotta having to stay hard, having to fucking getting judged on your output. You know, like motherfuckers do that shit.
Well, look, see, they got it all figured out, though, because staying hard is not a problem, because I didn't know they had fluffers. That's a term, and that's a thing. They just got a bitch on the side that is willing to make sure you stay hard no matter what. Because the actress is too much of an asshole that she won't keep you keeping going, so they got to hire another bitch in the back. And just, grab your shit and keep you going, You might be tired. You got to catch the water break. She got to do what she got to do to keep me going. And then apparently there's a cocktail mix that you can take, make sure that you're shooting enough for the show. So you got to mix the shit you just got to eat and consume beforehand.
Imagine putting on the performance of your life and then a motherfucker said, oh, no, money shot sucks. Got to reshoot.
Reshoot. I mean, look, though.
Everything I had.
But again, I mean,
cut.
Yeah, that's
what you mean cut?
It's fine. It's not like they talking about taking from the top
right now. They might. I don't know.
Well, if if you fucked up that bad that you gotta take it from the top, nigga, that's on you. She's like, nigga, we gonna take a couple edits here and there, and I'll be ready for the final scene in a few minutes.
I've never been on a movie set. I don't know how that shit goes.
I'm ignorant. I watch a lot of behind the scenes, nigga.
Okay.
I'm not saying I know, but I grew up in the HBO era with
Word.
real sex and all of that
Word.
shit behind the scenes, nigga. I watch enough. Once I found out about fluffers, I'm like, how great is that chick's job, technically? Because she just does hair, makeup, and then once in a while she's got to jerk a nigga off every once in a while. Like, it ain't really that bad. And probably she gets paid more than a male porn star.
Probably.
She's never on camera. So whatever she got to do to keep him going ain't finna be out in the universe.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, dude,
How the fuck do you even apply for that?
I have no idea.
Like, what's the application process for any of this shit?
Well,
I
mean,
think I don't. How do you even apply to be a porn star? You
Casting
gotta
couch.
How do men apply to be?
Headshots.
Word. Double autonomy. Don't even ask him how. That shit. Yeah, no.
So there you go. No, I'm sure.
At this point, just start an OnlyFans. Look, there is a girl that I know that worked her way from OnlyFans to an actual production studio.
No shit.
So look,
porn production or
everybody
just
got a
regular
dream.
production?
Porn production.
Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it goes hand in hand, I guess.
No, she ain't finna get in movies, but she working with actual like directors and actual
Oh,
actors.
shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So if that's your dream, follow your dream. It might work out for you. Somebody might spread your shit around, no pun intended, and you know, you might end up on with a Simone Richards or some shit, or you know,
She's still out there killing it too. So more power to her. So now, might as well just keep that dumbass conversation going. You opened up a can of worms on that one. I asked this at work one time, and I don't think I got everybody's answer, but I'm gonna say
I think you did ask me favorite porn star.
top 3.
Top 3.
Because I think it was hard for me to go top 1, but top 3.
It's top 3, but I don't know who the fuck my third would be. My third rotates. So my top 2 are Jada Fire and Kitten. Or Carmen Hayes. Which is funny because they actually dated.
Did they? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I could see that. I think Hidden and someone else has a matching tattoo. Or is it those two?
Yes.
No shit.
The Roman numeral 2.
Yeah. See? That's how you know you in the trenches.
Too much.
When you start recognizing tattoos. That's fucked up. I can definitely see that. I almost could take, all I do is have to take your list and just remove Kitten and add Sarah J. I like milk every once in a while, is what I'm saying.
No, for that I would go to Alexa Silver. I was introduced to her by Jada Fire.
No shit, yeah. Well, yeah. That they definitely commonly were around each other.
Crossovers, yeah. See, it was a lot of collabs back in the heyday of porn.
I'm just saying, which is the thing. It was also collabs and it was believable. These bitches nowadays, I don't believe not a damn one of them. Because they all like break the fourth wall.
Some of them are really like friends, all really click up and do like scheduled friends trip just to do freaky shit.
That's fucked up.
That sounds like a vibe.
I mean, I'm not in a fucked up way, but it's just like, that's fucked up. That's the world we live in, where it's just like, let's just collab. Like I'm thinking collabs like old school days, like from the booth, nigga. Now niggas like collab, listen, I'm suck some dick together. Like, what the fuck is going on with this world? I don't know how that came your life, but I just want to know your storyline now. Like, now I'm just interested in your story.
At this point.
At this point, yeah. What's that new chick that everybody's like who's in this shit over? Black chick, skinny?
Avery Jane?
Nah, dreads.
Kira Noir.
Yeah.
She's, what do you mean going crazy about that? She's damn near retirement. She's been in a minute.
I know. But everybody was like on her
on
ass.
TikTok.
Which again kills me. Then it's like people's transition is just like, I can't off this lifestyle too much. But she kind of fucked me up because when she went to TikTok, she kind of ruined everything, saying that she was always gay and never enjoyed like sexually any of her scenes. It was all for show.
Damn, shit could act.
That's what I said too. And you acted your ass off.
All right.
But now you fucked it up where now I can't go back and watch any of your shit because I'm like, I gotta look and I'm just like,
wait, no, she has. Wait, she was saying like just with the dudes.
Yeah, like all of the dudes.
She got mad girl scenes too.
Yeah, that's the thing. But not that I can't watch two girls only, but after a while it gets old. You know what I mean? You can only fucking just.
Nah, that's where you gotta. That's where you really gotta bring out your fucking notepad. That's the stress niggas don't know. That's the stress niggas don't know, bro. Sometimes you gotta look at how a girl give it up for a girl because
they know better.
Yeah.
No, motherfuckers always say that's probably where all dudes learn their moves. No, nigga, that's fucking lesbian porn. That's why the fuck you think every nigga's interested in that shit? Pointers, straight pointers, man. That's so.
You never know when it might be a test. Might be a midterm. Gotta go back in the catalog.
That's so fucked up. That's fucking terrible.
That's like other one. Like,
oh shit!
I think Kitten retired to be a bodybuilder or some shit.
Get the fuck out of here!
I think so.
I can see because she was strong as shit though.
It was like one that quit to be an accountant or some shit. Like some do want to like quit and live like normal lives.
I know that was kind of like Jada's problem because she kept trying to retire and like you can't have that face. Like niggas know you.
Yeah, like when Pinky tried to retire.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, no, Pinky back in it. She's like, yeah, like.
But that's the thing. Like, I hate to say it.
Okay,
we made you.
I hate it because now it's like you see the porn star apprentice program. Like, fuck, that's the shirt too. Like Pinky put on Simone. She put on Simone Richards when she first got out there.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's like...
Because that's like our whole deal now. She just be putting on new bitches.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at her, though.
Hey, you gotta diversify your bonds, nigga. I don't know. That's how you stay in it. You fucking start the next generation.
I hate that. That's... A 100% should be a show. It's like Star Trek. I'd pay money to watch that show. Of just like bitches in training.
Copyright. That was damn near what it was.
True.
But now that shit is canceled and Zeus might be canceled too.
That's fucked up.
You can't fight every guest star.
Yeah.
You can't fight every member of your fucking TV show.
Niggas that can't get time for that shit. Now, here's the thing, because I seen this shit on TikTok too, speaking of Pinky. Motherfuckers actually having the active nerve, the active gall to say they wouldn't smash Pinky now. I'm like, nigga, you are out of your rabbit ass mind.
Or you just lie. Like that's the other thing. Or
I mean, if you lying, like, get a better lie, nigga, because ain't nobody believing that fucking lie.
Motherfucker, Pinky might be like knocking on 50 now, and I still would not give a.
I gotta look that up real quick.
Pinky has gotten older. I've seen recent Pinky.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying she doesn't look.
Now, look, older than getting older than did her some magic. Okay.
Finally, right? It took her a while. Oh, I just gotta find Pinky age. I don't know if I'm gonna get the right.
Also, incognito tab, maybe.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
It's my goddamn phone. Get the fuck out of here.
39?
39.
Okay.
That makes me feel old, actually. I mean, she is not that much older than me, and I have not lived a full life, is all I'm saying. She had the ability to come in the world, do her thing, retire, and come back. This bitch pulled a whole ass fucking Undertaker career, and I'm sitting here fucking podcasting.
Yo, could that just be a segment now? Could we just like...
What are they up to now?
No. Oh, God. I was going to say just exposing porn star ages. Like...
I'm cool with that. Like, hey, man.
Like...
39 is... Goddamn.
39 is really good.
She's not that old. She's just... See, here's the problem, though. She just got miles. So the miles are showing. She is definitely used. But, hey, man, one man's used is another man's vintage. That's all I'm saying. So, like...
4'11".
Yeah, no, she's a fucking midget. 100%. Like, she makes midgets look tall.
Funny enough, fucking I think Exotica Chicago is just ending.
No shit. I didn't know we had one.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Effing Bob on location one more again. I'll go.
Oh my god.
I'd 100% go. And contrary to what most people might think, Kelly would go too. She might be more into it than I am.
Yeah, today's the last day. We just missed it.
What time do we end though? I got time.
I think it ends at like 4.
Damn. Gotta keep up on that shit, man. Cause
hey, ladies free Friday was the thing.
No shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I just thought about it. I seen a billboard for that. On the way away from work. I did not know that's what that was. I thought that was some whack ass fucking strip club.
Ha!
Because it was the billboard was right next to a building. I'm like, if that's the place, that place looks like shit.
3-day all-in VIP, $230.
That ain't bad.
Ain't bad.
That's like Comic-Con prices, honestly.
And they put the list of like guests. Pinky there. Pinky's here. Pinky's in Illinois.
Right
in
now.
Chicago.
I mean, we could just drive by. Is it weird to get our autograph?
No.
I don't know if that's weird or not.
No.
Because, like, how do you introduce yourself to a porn? I've always asked that question. I've never gotten an answer.
Big fan. Love your work. You're proud of my childhood. Love you.
But now knowing that she's only 39, that's really weird for me to say because I'm not that far the fuck away. I grew up with you. Yeah, nigga, we grew up together. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey. Thank you for helping in my development.
True enough. Yeah, I guess so. Oof. That hurts a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
How old is Jada? Because Jada's
definitely older.
Jada has, like, she's okay with, like, just being, like, an Instagram personality.
I mean, she's definitely got the looks for it.
Like, she just really just, like, post shit of, like, her in, like, workout pants. Right.
Because, in all honesty, she's got the body where that's enough. She's definitely put on some weight, but I think she's just getting older in general, so.
She is, god damn. I didn't know she was older than Pinky like that. Jada
55.
45.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I was going to say, when you said that old, I'm like, 50? Oof. 45, that's still not.
That's amazing for 45.
Black don't crack, nigga. So now I'm concerned. If you don't mind throwing up and finding how old Sarah J is. Because I feel like she's the oldest of everyone. But she has been around all of them. And if I pick the oldest bitch to like the most, I'm going to be kind of upset.
That's funny. 44.
Okay, so a year younger. I could take that.
Lisa Ann is 49.
Yeah, but
Lisa Ann and Brandy Love, they're both 49. Those are the real OGs of this, like, our age group.
But that's the thing. She always kind of looked older anyway.
Yes.
I think she kind of kicked off the MILF, like, aspect.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there wouldn't have been MILFs without her.
Definitely.
So shout out to Lisa Ann, man. She brought up a lot of bitches on her, too. She was definitely, like, that fucking mother-daughter fucking weird era. She kind of created.
She DJ Khaled a lot of these bitches.
That term upsets me just enough. Oh, fuck me. That sucks. Because now we'll never unhear that term for a porn star at this point.
I'm saying, although, alright, it's really not fair. DJ Khaled, who the fuck is DJ Khaled really brought up other than Ace Hood? I mean, I love Ace Hood.
But at the same time, that nigga's been on everybody's shit. Like, nigga, try and download some music in LimeWire era without that nigga on your shit.
Word.
I have actively had to test songs to make sure this nigga ain't eating up the first 30 seconds of my fucking track.
DJ Khaled, bitch, this is a rock song.
Right?
What the fuck?
We the baddest, livest motherfuckers on the planet. You heard?
That ain't even them. Like, that's somebody else that just hopped on the back and pretended to be. Somebody got in that shit on their computer with their microphone and pretending to be Khaled. Yo, don't be a Khaled impersonator. If you was a Khaled impersonator, stop.
Like,
get
smoke.
like,
God damn, dude. Like, why does them niggas exist? Immediately, like, I think that whoever that nigga was, if it wasn't DJ Khaled, whoever the impersonator was, ruined LimeWire. Like LimeWire died because of your bitch ass. Because you was on everybody's shit, fucking up all of our songs. Niggas couldn't download shit. We started buying music legally because your ass started fucking it up. I know a plethora of niggas.
Music legally.
Nigga, I know a plethora of motherfuckers that said, fucking, I'm going to FYE because I'm sick of this nigga. Like, I will go buy the CD and just waste the $10. Like, fuck it.
Jesus Christ. That's tough. I ain't never knew nobody to scare somebody legit. Fuck.
The nigga said too legit to quit. Yeah, that's me. I will go buy my CDs from now on. I'm sorry, you fucked it up for me.
Damn. That's hard.
Not every song I had. Nigga, I swear I feel like I pull up like some old burned DVDs or CDs from way back and find 30 songs with that nigga on it. Like, fuck off my shit.
Yeah.
Why everybody's track? Nigga, this is an Outkast song. Nigga, you have no business being on fucking elevators. Which, mind you, niggas, I've had it. This is my last rant of the day because I need to get this off my chest. This shit be hurting my soul. If I catch another motherfucker saying they love Outkast and only know Roses and Miss Jackson, I'm gonna smack the shit out of them immediately. There's so many other songs, nigga.
I'm just trying to stimulate your left and right brain. Come on, man.
Elevators, man. Spodiote Dopalicious. Hands down, one of the greatest Outkast songs. And y'all niggas just like, sorry, Miss Jackson. Shut the fuck up. No more of that shit. Like, get this shit off my radio station. ATL Aliens.
Oh my God. Art of Storytelling. Part 4 specifically. Is what they really got in their shit.
Like, it's a lot of, like, I'm not trying to be like one of them musical purists.
Oh, synthesizer?
Synthesizer, holy shit. That's going on my Spotify playlist immediately because I need to make sure I remember those lyrics start to finish.
I can't. He was going so crazy.
He was.
Even,
I remember the
part of it.
The flow killed me, and I'm like, nigga, I need this. I remember being a kid in my basement with an old compact computer. I'm aging myself immediately. With an old compact computer with the CD popped in that bitch going, me and you, your mom and your cousin too. Rolling up the strips on Vogue. Coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg as well. Fuck, I love Nate Dogg. Man.
True, man. True. So much great shit. Did I ever tell you that
Regulators.
I told you they actually shot a music video at our house?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know if that was you or somebody else. Gangsta. It was the actual music video for West Coast Connection. Gangsta Nation.
Yeah,
that song,
you did tell me. Yeah,
right. That song was shot on our block. So shout out to fucking Ice Cube for bringing barbershop to the hood and bringing a music video to my block. And actually had my two old ass neighbors beating each other's ass at the end, man. And I always remember telling this story to everybody because both of them, sadly enough, passed away. But when I talked to him after the fact after I seen the video, and I was like, man, I know you was in the video. I was talking to one of the old guys, and he was like, yeah, man, they said they was gonna give me $100 to be in the video, and I was like, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and he was like, oh, we just want you to be like two old gangsters. You just gonna fight him, and he was like, oh, I'd have whooped his ass for free. Like, I don't know if they had beef, but he just saw opportunity, and he said, I'll take it. But yeah, no, good times, man. Good times. Is that the episode? I think that might be the episode.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. I was having fun. So, as always, check out my boy Invincible. He is streaming consistently. He is on my show consistently. And as always, continue to listen to me, continue to support, and buy some merchandise, man. I got cups.
Word.
I got nice little cups, and I got a new sponsorship that I'm working out. So catch the stream, and that's when you'll start seeing a little bit more of that. And I might actually record a commercial because I should probably do that.
Yeah,
that'd be real dope.
Yeah,
and yeah. So sponsorships coming soon. Find any way possible to support me. Thank you for everyone who's listening on and watching on YouTube. Make sure you convert over to the voice only and live streams because that shit pays. Mm-hmm. And YouTube refuses to give me a cent. So for now I'm here, but fuck y'all. Nice little special thing that I'm also gonna let you guys know. Season 3 of the Nonsense Podcast is coming soon. I will say maybe 3 months. So it's not really that long. Season 3 will still be on YouTube, still be on Spreaker and everything else. But I'm also moving over to Rumble because Rumble has less rules. And they don't mind people who are minded like I am, I should say. So if you don't like YouTube and you want to support somebody other than YouTube, because I know I got some conservative listeners out there, check me out on Rumble quite soon. And then don't forget, Facebook now has all of my content. So if you're lazy and you don't like going here, there, and everywhere else, just find F and Bob on Facebook. Super easy.
Word.
And then other than that, catch me on the streams 1st and 15th. Still doing movies, still doing gameplay. And yeah, that's it. I'll catch you motherfuckers later. It's been nice.
Bye.
See ya.